Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I gotta check. You wanna
say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn near still doing it with ease, cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up.
What's poppin', YouTube? Good morning. We are officially live. It is Saturday. We have made it to the weekend. Weekend warriors in the building. That's what I love to see. We hotboxing this morning. We're going to get things rolling. Of course, we do got the J-Tips drop. Going to be going down this morning as well. The White Thunders dropped earlier. It looks like sizes are still available. You shouldn't have a problem finding your size this morning. Also, we will take a look at that FTP lookbook as well as Hellstar dropped yesterday. We also had a new capsule on the Travis Scott site also go live yesterday. We'll check into that, see if there's anything out there worth copping. And of course, shockers up. We do got Mamba Day. Happy Mamba Day going out to everyone. We will be taking a look at some of the best Kobe customs from the year. We'll also be taking a look at some Kobe's that I want to protro or that maybe you guys want to see protro as well. Now we're going to go ahead and pop on over, get things going again. We got the 26-minute marker up over on J-Tips. That one going to be going down at 10 a.m. We do not know what time the Kobe drop is going to go. I believe last time they dropped at like 8:24. I think it was Pacific time, which was 10:24 my time, I believe. 11:24 out on the East Coast. But nonetheless, we'll get ready. Keep those shockers up. Hopefully rolling in those W's. We getting things going this morning. Good morning, fam.
We could have been superstars.
There we go. Let's go ahead and pop the window over again. We are going to be over on J-Tips. Just going ahead and popping my screen there. They already got the password page locked and loaded. We are, I believe, going to have both of the colorways drop. We can go over both of the colorways. I was kind of on the fence of which colorway I should get or if I should just cop both of them. But we'll take a look at those as well. I kind of, there we go, here we go, 11:24 Eastern, 10:24. So it looks like we got about an hour before the shock drop, so you got plenty of time. Grab some popcorn, grab some breakfast, get comfortable, get that blood shaking a little bit, walk the dog, whatever you guys got to do. You got a little bit of time. We're going to start finessing at the top of the hour, and we're going to keep it going, looks like, all the way until the shock drop. We will take a look at that FTP capsule as well. Is it great? I don't know. I definitely didn't see anything I wanted to cop. There was one hoodie. There was one hoodie that I think I'd let it rip, but a couple other items I was looking for I didn't see. But usually when they drop, it's a pretty big drop, so there's usually quite a few items on there. So maybe a couple I haven't seen yet. So we will hope that the drop is fire as well. But nonetheless, we getting after it. There we go, baby. Morella in the building. Mi amiga, good to see you. It is Saturday. We hopefully going to hit the weekend with a couple W's. Big up TP. What's happening, player? You know it. Happy top of the morning. I was thinking you turned up too much and wasn't going to go live. Well, I'm not going to lie. We were scheduled to go live at the 8 o'clock hour. But we fumbled that and we were just kind of making up for lost time. You had it almost right. For sure. Definitely a wild one last night. We had an event. Didn't get out of there till about about 3:30. I guess it wasn't too bad. I've definitely had later nights. But we made that moolah, so that's all we can care about. Hell yeah. Gok said I tried JD for the Thunders and took an L. Wanted to use my damn coupon. Hey, that's what I like to hear. The coupons are coming out. Unfortunately, my points got all, I only have 5,000 points. Luckily, still enough to get exclusive access. But unfortunately, I used to have 12,000. But the reason why they got so low is because we were using those coupons. We were clipping those coupons at a pretty fast clip. All right, link is in the chat right now. We just put the J-Tips link in there. Again, we got 23 minutes. We're counting down. The J-Tips drop is going to go live. And then we are going to hop on over to the Kobe's. 2 for 2 would be the deal. We've seen different images of what Kobe's they think are going to be dropping. We'll go ahead and pop those up on the big board. Pretty much everything that's dropped in the last 2 years or maybe year and a half. All the way back to the Grinches, of course. The best one on the I think the best ones on there are the Grinch and the Italian Camel. Those are the two that I want the most. Let me go ahead and pop those up on the big board. Of course, you probably saw it on the thumbnail. I don't know if you can see all 9 of them on the thumbnail. But the Philly one, I wouldn't mind getting in the collection. I didn't go for the Kobe 4 gold medal because I have 3 of the Kobe Hall of Fame Kobe 5s. I already have the Grinches. I got the Grinches right here. I got the Girl Dads, and I have the Gift of Mambas. So I got the, let's go ahead and pop on over here. We got the Grinchies. I love this shoe. I like the real Grinches better. So if anyone does want to trade their green pair of Grinchies, your boy's got the infrared pair. And then we picked up, then we also got the Kobe 4 Gift of Mambas. Of course, the laces are all jagged up because we had them out. And then we also hit on the Kobe 4 Girl Dads. I haven't worn these yet. But, of course, they do got that suede on them. I do like the Kobe 4s with the upgraded materials. If you did want to wear them off court, a lot easier to wear with the suedes and leathers on the Kobe 4. But like the Philly one, that one, of course, has different material. It's a little bit more sporty. But let's go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor. Yeah, the Philly one's kind of got the, I don't even know what you would call that material. It's kind of like a woven plastic material on the side. Doesn't stretch too much, but again, very, very light. There we go. Kobe's are banging. There we go. Big up Northwest. What's happening? Happy weekend. Right back at you. How you doing, playa? Good morning. There he is. Vu in the house. Let's go. We got our LA fam. Good morning. Pinkies to the ceiling. You know it. We hitting it with a little bit of the best of both worlds this morning. Of course, we got the J-Tips and the Kobe drop. Let's go ahead and pop on back over here. Kind of getting things ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let me go ahead and pop up the J-Tips sneakers over here. We'll pop up as many images as we can. They are going to be dropping in 2 colorways, I do believe. I didn't see too many of this pair yesterday. I mean, I saw J-Tips wearing them. But I would imagine he's going to drop both colorways. So we got the red and purple. Let me know in the chat which let's do, should we do a little poll this morning? We got about 20 minutes till the top. We might do another poll so we can kind of get a check the temperature. See what you guys are feeling this morning. Which colorway you going to be going for? Hell yeah, Marilla, like the Kobe's. You know it. Best basketball shoe. Best basketball shoe out there, in my opinion. Kobe 6. Wish they would drop the OG Grinch Coke. I know. I know. You know what would be really dope? Is the if they would do a Nike SB and do it like in the Grinch theme. That would be pretty dope. I would take a couple SBs in like Kobe 5 or Kobe 6 themes. The Kill Bill SB would be pretty dope. Speaking of SBs, we do got the Alexis Sablon. We do got raffles opening up. Again, these are going to be raffles for the individual shoe. It's no longer going to be sold in a pack. So we got that going for us. Hopefully we can finesse a W sometime this week. We're going to enter every raffle we can. I'm gonna buy that shoe irregardless. Or trade for it. One or the other. We do got some stuff to trade, but hopefully if it's not an SB. We definitely don't want to trade. The only SB I could trade is one Crenshaw Skate Club. I got an extra Crenshaw. I guess I could get rid of or trade. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at the other colorway. Which colorway here? Let me go ahead and put the let's go ahead and get a poll going. Which colorway you copping? This is going to be the red colorway. Okay, and then we'll go this one going to be the tan colorway. So we'll go red or tan. Let's see what you guys are feeling. I don't know. I think I might go tan. Or should I just go, maybe I should just grab both of them. And then decide at a later time. That can always work too, right? All right, let's go ahead and start the poll. All right, which colorway would you cop? All right. And then the first one is going to be, this one is the tan colorway. And then the other colorway. So this is the tan colorway, just at a different angle. And then this one is the red colorway, which I'll put in there. All right, let's go ahead and start that poll. Check the temperature, see what you guys are feeling. There he is, Foxy. What's happening, player? What's goody, my boy? What time is the Kobe dropping? I believe 10:24. That is going to be 11:24 Eastern Time, 10:24 Central, 8:24 out on the West Coast. There we go. We got plenty of time, baby. Goke right there. The man of the hour. 11:24 Eastern Time. There you go. Pinkies to the ceiling. All right. Let's get that dub. Seal the deal. Head into the weekend. We definitely got some big drops coming up in September. Also next week, the Alexis Sablon SB, that one is definitely high on my list, unless you hit on the Alexis Sablon Converse pack, which I definitely put all the raffles I could. And unfortunately, we had we thought we got a W, and that was like the worst thing ever. I forgot I filled out the raffle. It was, I think, for Southside Skate Shop, but they like give you an order confirmation. And after I had filled everything out, I went away from my phone for a while, and then all of a sudden I came back and I saw that email and forgot that, I had entered that raffle a couple hours ago, and I thought that was my order. That was horrible. Just a broken heart. There he is. Waka flocka in the building, baby. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. You know it. We coming in the right way. We coming in proper. Let's go. Sending out good luck and good vibes. We just kind of cruising along here. 15 minutes away. All right. What are you guys saying in the poll? Damn. 67% of you guys say the tan one. Okay. That's going to be this one. It's got a really nice bubblegum pink on the sides. I mean, I don't have anything like that in my collection. That would be the only thing I like also about that one. And then the tongue there, just to blow up the picture a little bit, you got that nice big mesh on the bottom of the tongue. And then you got this material on the side, which has kind of got that plaid pattern. And then you got that big mesh again on the toe. You got some leather, tan, or leather or pink lacelets right there on the top. I don't think you can go wrong with either of them, honestly. I have a Stray Rats New Balance that has a similar color combination as this one. It's not as good of a shoe, but a very similar color combination. Yeah, go! Yes, my boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw it when you put it in the Discord. Yes. Yeah, I actually brought up the slide. Also, appreciate you guys keeping us up to date with everything in the Discord as well. We definitely incorporate a lot of that into my show each and every day. But yeah, let's go on over to the Naruto Asics. We've been waiting for this one. What feels like 5 months. It's a dope collaboration, I think. Like, not that, like, like this, it wouldn't be my favorite colorway, but I don't really have anything in this colorway. And, of course, if it goes along with the collaboration, like, perfectly. It's a Gel NYC, right? Yeah, Gel NYC. There's going to be 2 Gel NYCs we kind of want to get in the collection. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind getting there is a Pleasures collaboration coming up, and then this one. Yeah. Unfortunately, we came up a little bit short. We came up a little bit short when the hidden ones dropped. Unfortunately. Oopsie daisies. Yeah. Must cop only A6 you need. Oh, man. There's some good ones coming out, though. Ooh-wee. There's some good ones coming out. But, yeah, this one is kind of my favorite so far. It's a pretty dope collab. You got some hits. They got really cool insoles. As well, you got the Naruto hit there on the tongue. Yeah, that's a good collab. I wish they would have dropped more shoes. That would have been the only thing that would be better. But nonetheless, again, we are going to be over at the J-Tips drop. Going to be going down in 12 minutes. And then we're going to hop on over to the Nike Sneakers app and get ready for the Kobe Shock drop. You know it. We also have a video of DeMar DeRozan showing some of his favorite Kobe's. We'll watch that in the next hour. Talk about some of your favorite Kobe silhouettes as well until the shock drop. We got the Shockers up Saturday. You know it. Hopefully getting a W this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We are going to, again, be over on the J-Tip site. Just a few minutes to go until drop time, 11 to be exact. I do got a poll in the chat. If you are just getting here, I'm trying to get a temperature of the chat. See what you guys are feeling right now. It looks like 60% of people are saying tan. Now it's 55-45, so it's getting even closer. And then also, while we're talking about it, again, the Escargot SB, we saw mini sizes up yesterday. There are a bunch of skate shops also that have select sizes available. The list there is on the screen. We Are Civil, Shop App, Mainland Skate and Surf, Skate Park of Tampa, Homebred, Olympia Skate Shop, and Rock City Kicks. You shouldn't have a problem finding your size in that one. Also, that Electric Safari SB, they've been restocking at select skate shops as well. So if you haven't had a chance to get that one, you should be able to find your size in that as well. There he is, Lito. What's happening, my brother? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good to see everyone this morning. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Wherever the stream reaches you, we're just kind of getting things going this morning. We do got the ladies in the house as well. We're going to be celebrating those W's. We got a couple new dances, a couple new floor twerks there for the fellas. Hopefully, they will be coming out quite a bit this morning, especially on that shock drop. We keeping those shockers up all morning. Hopefully getting blessed with a couple those Dubskis. But this is the tan colorway again. These are going to be dropping in 9 minutes. You got tan right here. It felt like I saw more tan ones at the pop-up yesterday. Again, over in New York, they did have a pop-up at the Billionaire Boys Club store. And I guess they're trying to get J-Tips and Pharrell to work together. So over the weekend, he did meet a couple contacts that put that into motion. So that'll be pretty dope. As long as they work with different brands, that's my only hope for the future. I like Salehi's contract, where he can kind of do a little project with multiple brands at a time. You know it. All right, how we looking? Now it's almost nifty-50. Yeah, it's going to be a close one. Like I said, I don't think you can go wrong either way. I guarantee I would like how probably these ones felt on my foot better because they do have mesh on the sides of the silhouette where I don't know how well this stuff stretches on the side. But I do like the pink colorway. I don't have anything tan except my Yeezys. You know, I got a couple tan 350s. But I don't really have anything in that neutral colorway. I don't really usually cop anything in that colorway to keep it honest. Mo, is the White Thunders available on any website besides Snipes? Good question. I have seen sizes popping up randomly. Yeah, it looked like JD Sports and Finish Line were cached. DTLR possibly. Let me look. Let me just see. Yeah, those are sold out. I'm guessing that they're pretty limited at this point. There's probably just select sizes left, so I would probably grab them where you can. For sure. Morello said the Yay video. Are you talking about the South Korea listening party? There we go. I played little Yay. I think we only played maybe like a minute of that listening party, and I got hit with the copyright. Some sites still have them. I only wanted them from JD's, so I could use my coupon. Okay, yeah, look at, I would imagine the places over in the EU and UK would probably have more sizes. But I'm even looking at BSTN. I don't see any sizes over there. Let's go over here. I haven't seen too many sizes. Yeah, let's see what they got over at Foot Locker. Foot Locker, they have 8.5 till 10.5. I haven't seen any sites with like big sizes. Flaco goes saving all my money for Kobe's. There we go, baby. Which pair of Kobe's has the highest stock? Ooh, that is a good question. I have not seen stock numbers, at least not yet. Let's go ahead and take a look. See if that could change anytime. Let's see here. Let's go over here. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, I haven't seen stock numbers for the shock drop. At least not yet. Let me look one more place. There we go. Anything up today? Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything for the Kobe Mambas. If anyone in the chat has seen stock numbers for the shock drop today, Let me know. There we go. Jay said Venice has the most with almost 200K. And I'm guessing probably the Grinches or probably the Grinches and the Italian camos. Probably with, I would say, the most limited inventory. SB Neater, no kidding. Especially for the Alexis Sablones. I mean, can we please get that one in our hand? I haven't had an opportunity yet, but we're going to keep on finessing. We'll see what happens. We're 4 minutes away. J-Tips. Again, we are looking at the poll we put into the chat this morning, and right now we are at 50-50. So if anyone wants to get in there and bust up that tiebreaker, we were wondering what colorway you like better. The tan one, which is the one you're seeing in the picture right now. We're 4 minutes away from these dropping, or the red one, which is the sneaker that you're seeing right there. Right now, the poll says 50-50. And then you can kind of see, get a side profile of it. So most of you guys, I can't even go one way or the other. That's a tough one. Oh, you're making my decision even harder. Gok said the Grinches are the most limited. Okay. So it looks like the Venice has got the most sizes and the Grinchies most limited. I would really want the Italian camo ones as well. I really want the Italian camo ones. If you are going to get the Grinches, though, if you do got a wide foot, I would go up a full size. I got the 10.5 in the Grinches. I also went up a half size in the Kobe 4s. I would also recommend going up at least a half size in the Kobe 4s. You know it. Absolutely. Let's get these Dovskis. Is that ripstop material? I'm guessing, Flacco, this is. And I'm not going to lie. I do not like ripstop material. Like my Stone Island 574s are not near as comfortable as like all my other 574s with like suede, the soft suede on them. Yeah, lately I've had to be watching that a little bit, or at least if I've noticed if I do get that ripstop material or any kind of plastic on my upper, I just need to go a half size up. Because if my toes are anywhere touching, like that's not going to stretch, unfortunately. Morella said Monday, my clot gazelles arrive. Those are going to be cute. Those definitely are a good shoe for you, for sure. Congratulations on the pickup. Speaking of the Edison Chens, we'll take a look. I got a slide up. They are dyeing them at the juice store, I believe, tomorrow. I don't know if we can order them and get them shipped out, but I'll definitely show you them. There was a bunch of different colorways that they were just dyeing that exact same model. But yeah, we'll get into that after the Kobe drop for sure. All right, we're just about a minute away. It looks like you guys broke it for the tan colorway, but just barely. Yeah, I like the blues on the tan. Again, guys, we're 25 seconds away. 25 seconds away. If you are just getting into the chat, let me go ahead and give you the link. We are over on the J-Tip site. He has, of course, I think this is the first collaboration that he's dropped this year. He actually had a pre-order for these that Shock dropped a couple months back. But this is our first rip at him. We do got a couple more collaborations coming from Jay. There we go, baby. All right, let's go ahead and hit the refresh button. Let's go ahead and enter. We're not. Yeah, my screen's not doing anything. Nothing is loaded up. Is anyone getting the same issue? Enter. I don't know. Did we get a password? Yeah, nothing is happening. Nothing has happened. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. I don't think I got a password into it. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing to me yet either. I'm just double checking to make sure we didn't get like a password or anything. Let me check my junk mail. There we go. All right, let's at least go over to the Instagram. Rich says my countdown shows 2 more hours. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why mine is. We'll see. All right. Let's go into it on my other account here. Yeah, and then when you go in through the Instagram account, there's nothing there either. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Does anyone ticker like mine is? Did anyone's ticker tick to 0? All right, well, that's kind of strange. How's everyone else doing? Flacco said out of order. Rich said, my countdown shows 2 more hours. That's interesting. Does anyone else's countdown show 2 more hours? Damn. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one over there. Yeah, I'll keep refreshing it. Over there. OG, mine is 0. Yeah, mine is 2. We got a couple people saying that theirs is still at a couple hours, which would be 12 o'clock. Interesting. Yeah. Vu said refresh it. Did yours load up, Vu? Yeah, I am refreshing it. All right, let's go over here. Have they said anything? No. All right, well. Yeah, I'm going in over to my other computer as well, and it's kind of giving me the same thing. No time left as well. But let's see what the monitors are saying here. All right, let's see what do we got. Yeah, the places on the White Thunders that I'm seeing sizes, Foot Locker, Snipes, and Champs. But again, no big sizes over there if you are still trying to get that White Thunder or use some of those coupons. All right, there we go. Still not able to get into it. But if we are seeing 2 hours on somewhat like on certain countdowns, then I mean that would be my next best guess. Would probably be 12 o'clock drop time. Speaking of, yeah, we do got the FTP drop later today as well. We'll take a look at that lookbook. Again, didn't see too many things that I'm itching at, but there were a couple items there. At least one hoodie that I did want to cop. J Tips after 55 minutes, I think so. Damn, wait, yours says 55, Mo? All right, well, we'll keep on finessing. Not going to give up now. All right, not a big deal. We also, I kind of want to get one of those DMV. I kind of want to get one of those DMV colorways. We do got about 20 minutes, though, until the Kobe drop. Let's get on to the Kobe business. I'm guessing I will keep a J-Tips in the background here, just so I can keep refreshing it in case it does load up. But for now, let's go ahead and kind of get shifted over to the Nike sneakers portion of the program. I haven't seen him at least put anything out on his Instagram, but we'll keep an eye out there. All right, then let's go on over to Nike sneakers. We're going to get this bad boy up. Make sure your Nike sneakers is updated, locked and loaded. We'll also take a look at all of the sneaker prices that are going to be dropping. Yeah, the Grinches, I don't even know what those are going for right now. I think over $400 was my size. Yeah, the reverse Grinches, top to bottom, we're looking. Even some of the smaller sizes have gotten below the $400 mark. But most sizes are going to be in the mid $400 range. Of course, depending on the size, smaller sizes, you're looking at either high 300s or low 400s. There we go. Dagnabbit, does Discord show other hot investments at this time other than sneakers? I haven't really gotten into other stuff. I mean, every once in a while when like something hot goes live where there is value, they'll definitely put it in there. But if there's anything that you want to look out for that you've heard about, if you bring it to our attention, we can definitely keep an eye on it and add it to the Discord. I'm open to adding anything to it. As long as you guys are digging it, we're all good. We're for the people over here. FTP, all the leather bags, and the wall. I didn't see. Oh, the leather bag. Yeah, the leather bags are fire. Yeah, that leather duffel bag is pretty hard. That is a good one. I didn't see the wallet. I need a new wallet. My wallet is so. You guys wouldn't even come near me with. My wallet is the opposite of a panty dropper. I just have to admit it. Yeah, I need a new wallet. For sure. My wallet, I'd rather have a fanny pack around my waist at this time. That would probably be better than the wallet I got right now. For sure. Vu said her J-Tips was random and raffle, but I don't know. The pop-up messed up a bit. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. It could be, I mean, look at what even his shock drop, how random that was. I love how they did that shock drop a couple months ago. I mean, I'm kicking myself because I was too indecisive, but I thought it was really cool. We hadn't seen that in quite a while. There we go, J-Dog, my boy, doubling up. Let's go, size 11 and size 9 in the Thunders. We spinning, we winning. Let's go. Let's get these girls rolling. Got 'em. Hell yeah. Congratulations getting that first dub, swinging in the right direction, baby. Hopefully we will follow your lead. Definitely got a couple shoes to hit on today. Congratulations once again. We spinning, we winning. Yet another W. Got 'em. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over.
I just scratched a baddie off my checklist, bitch. Then your every budget on my necklace, bitch.
All right, let's go ahead and get the windows locked and loaded. We are going to be celebrating those W's whenever you guys do start rolling them in. We are waiting for the Kobe. Again, we're only about 15 minutes away. At this point, we are keeping an eye on J-Tips. We will be keeping an eye on J-Tips, but it looks like the Kobe drop will be coming first. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Justin, when are the Kobe's dropping? The Kobe's are dropping in at 10:24. That's going to be my time. So it's 10:09 right now. So they're going to be dropping at 11:24 Eastern time. That's probably the most universal time. 11:24 Eastern, 10:24 Central, 8:24 out on the West Coast. You know it. Gok said passed on the Panda 4s today. A great colorway. Great colorway. I still like the Yellow Thunders better. I still do got my Yellow Thunders. Haven't worn them yet. But one of my favorite pairs of Jordan 4s. I would say top 10. I would say top 10. Probably right around like number 10. But for a non-collab, that's pretty good. For a non-collab, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the beat up a little bit in the building. All right, that's perfect. All right, we should be Gucci. We got our tracks in the background in case we do hit on anything. There we go. We'll be locked and loaded. All right, we're going to be over on Nike Sneakers app. There's really no reason for me to continue over here. We do got one window up on our screen, though, so in case we need to, we can easily maneuver over and just hit the refresh button. That way we don't miss anything. But let's get on over to Nike Sneakers. Actually, I'll keep J Tips in the background, and we'll go Nike Sneakers over on our iPhone there on the right hand side of the screen.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get that one back. Then we'll be locked and loaded. We still got about 13 minutes to go.
We could have been superstars.
There we go. We're just getting up the Nike Sneakers app. Hopefully, we're going to be superstarring it this morning. Rolling in. One by one, baby. Trying to double up this morning. Jay, you think the Amaminier 3s will drop more? So I can sell them now and buy them cheaper later. As long as you're not doing it on a third-party site, I think the extra prices on a third-party site will probably make that a little difficult. But I would imagine they're definitely going to come down more. Yeah. Because we do have I don't think by a lot, but I think they're going to come down to right around retail. I know my size right now on the Amaminier side of things is going for $248. I think they'll probably come down just because people will undercut once Nike Sneakers drops them. I think they're going to come right down to a retail, maybe even sink below it in some sizes. But if you're going to buy them from a third-party site, and then rebuy them, you'll probably end up wasting more money going to, like, the third-party site, honestly. There we go. Hey. Hell yeah. I'm glad I waited on Amma. I will cop on sneakers. Yeah. Great place to cop. If you haven't gotten them yet, save that money on shipping. Save that money on shipping, and, worst comes to worst. If you change your mind, you can always do that. That's the good thing about Nike sneakers is if you get them and you try them on, or maybe just over time you need some extra money or something, you do got 60 days to return those bad boys. And they don't mind a little light wear too. I gotta say, you can actually try them on and put them on foot. So yeah, not a bad choice, especially if you don't have big local shops, kind of like in my area. Where we don't have, we had a Foot Locker in our mall, but that went out of business in 2022, so that's been a couple years already. We do have a Dick's Sporting Goods, but it's a couple hours away. All right. We're just about 10 minutes away. 10-minute warning. We are getting closer and closer to drop time. If you are still doing something in the background, eating, walking the dog, something like that, you do got about 10 minutes until the shock drops. So I would suggest getting done with whatever you got going on, and we're going to be finessing in just a few minutes. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one. Get this one back on over. No fails today. No fails today.
Kimmer!
Let's go ahead and pop on over again. We are waiting on the J-Tips drop as well. We kind of got the best of both worlds happening in 1 hour this morning. We are going to be over on Nike Sneakers app. I am going to load it up on our iPhone. We're going to get that one locked and loaded on the monitor. Let's go ahead and get that one up. We do got the Nike Sneakers app. All right, Italian camos. That's the first one we're going to be going for this morning. Italian camos, baby. J-Dog, I paid $260 total for the 3s off Amaminier. At that price, right now just if you would, unless you sell locally, of course. But that, would definitely be better. You know, they are going to go down a little bit. I can almost guarantee that. After the drop, whether it's $20, you know, $10, $20, $30, depending on what size. What sizes do you have? There we go. 3 Dovskis. We rolling them in. Hey, it's a good shoe. Yeah, what size do you got? But yeah, if you're already into them at $260, you know, it's gonna be. Oh man, that's a not that drop, but the Kobe reserve loaded. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's a little tough decision you got right there. If you did get 3 pairs of them. But it looks like right now you would already be out money if you sold it on a third-party site. So I don't know if that's something. Yeah, I just got them for the personal. Same with the Jordan 12 All Mama Years. I actually got an extra pair of those too. Those actually tanked a little bit more. I think the 12s are only going for like $100. But I got an extra pair of those as well. But I got those just, you know, for the personal. Haven't worn them yet. But I love 12s. So we going for, I mean, I the white in maroon All Mama Year 12, I can't believe that one got so low. I can see how the black one, you know, didn't do as well, but the white one surprises me a little bit, especially with the materials. It's such a nice shoe. And the only reason why they drop in price like that is because they're, they made a lot of them. There we go. I'm going for the Italian camo and the reverse Grinches. Let's get it. Let's get those Dubskis. We're going to be rolling and folding. You know it. All right. Let's go ahead and pop back on over. I love the All Mama Year 3. I mean, I like the 4 that's coming out. I don't like it as near as much as the white one. I think the white one just looks a little bit more sharp. But as far as quality and materials, oh, man, can't go wrong with any of those bad boys. It's one good thing I like about my All Mama Year collaborations is the inside of the shoe. I love when they put that Chanel print, that, what would you call it, the satin material on the inside of the shoe. Not the best to skate in or do anything, any kind of athletic activity, but it feels damn good on the sock for sure. There we go. Let's go for the Italian camo. All right, there we go. Let's get up the Nike Sneakers app. The reserve was loaded up. There we go, baby. Kobe Day. Mamba Day. Each and every August. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and decide what we're going to be going for. I'm just going to bring them up right now. We got the Grinches, number 1. We got the Kobe jersey. All right, we got the Kobe jersey. All right, I got to sign into both my accounts because we're gonna get the J Tips. We're gonna go from J Tips to Nike Sneakers. All right, and we're gonna get up 2 different windows. What if J Tips drops exactly the same? No, he would have more respect for Kobe than that. All right, that wouldn't happen. All right, let's go ahead and open up Nike. I want to make sure I'm signed into both my accounts because we're going to go in for both of these bad boys. Yeah, right now, let's go ahead and see where we're signed in over here. All right, I'm signed in. I got to sign into my B account right here. It's been a while since we signed into this account, but, now is a good time to do it. No, we're using a different account. We're using the Clout Baiter. Yep, Cloutbaiter at Gmail. That's our second account. Unfortunately, we're going to get the old 8-digit code, and I got to check my Gmail account. Not the most convenient of ways to sign in, I tell you what. But nonetheless, we do want to increase our odds. So we're going to go ahead and re-sign into Clout Diaries right there. I make up all these names. All right, here's your one-time code. All right, 83155. 831-55027, baby. We're in it. There we go. Okay, we're signed in on both. Yeah, we should be Gucci. Got both of them up. We're just going to go ahead and get them kind of ready here. Oh, shit. Well, this one's not even loaded up. Oh, access denied. That's interesting. What's going on now? Did you guys saw that? All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, now we're signing in on our other account again. But at least it's on my other computer, so it is what it is. But yeah, they just sent us another 8-digit code. So here it is again. So we'll try it one more time, but on the separate comparator. 283488. All right. 28348824. All right. All right, we're in on that one. But yeah, it's not loaded up like it is on my other account. Oh man, yeah, for some reason my access is denied on this computer. And yeah, it won't give me a refresh over here. There it is. It gave me a refresh. All right, we're in it to win it, baby. All right, let's just go ahead and start over here. We're like a minute away. We're cooking right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Italian camos. Damn, I don't even got the Italian camos. All right, well, we're gonna start with these. Yeah, we're gonna start with those. And then, yeah, the Gift of Mambas, we already got one of those. We're not really worried about that. The only ones I have are the Gift of Mambas and the reverse Grinchies. But yeah, we'll be ready for it. Let's go ahead and get them. Yeah, we do not have the backdrop anymore because somehow Nike kicked me off of this computer. So we can go back on over to tips just so we have a good backdrop there. You guys will see it live. We're going to be grounding and pounding. Let's go at the top. Any second now. 10:24. Once that goes live, we in, we out. We hitting, we quitting. Then we celebrating the W. Good luck. Let's go. There it is. All right, we're going to get it. No question. No questions. And then we also... dude, my access is denied. Yeah, my access is denied. We're going to get it back up. We might as well go for... go for the other one. All right, there we go. Well, let's just go ahead and put it up on the screen right here so you guys are seeing it here first. They won't let me enter in my other account. Access denied. So, yeah, the same problem I was having over on this computer, it ended up doing the same thing to me. Which is kind of strange. Yeah, access denied. So I was only able to enter in for one size. One size Kobe's. You guys will see it here first. We're pending. You know it. What is J-Tips? J-Tips is a collaborator that has definitely been making some noise the last 2 years. Last year, he arguably had, at least he was talked about for one of the collabs of the year. This year, he's continuing to collab with Saucony, and he's got a drop coming up with a couple pretty nice shoes. And they're going to be dropping this morning. They were supposed to drop, well, we've had a couple different times this morning, so we're just kind of playing it by ear. My ticker is at 0 right now. Unfortunately, yeah, we're still pending over at Nike. As you guys can see up on the screen. We got the Grinches. I already got the gift of Mambas, so I just went for the Grinches. We're still pending, as you guys can see there on the big board. They got the camo ones? Oh, what? You just gotta scroll down on the feed? Oh, it's under the black one, I bet. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, we got those ones in. I might as well go in for the Venice Beaches. Yeah, I'll give the Venice Beaches a rip too. There we go. Pending ×2 on the Grinches. I couldn't even get in on my other account. Oh, now they're letting me into to at least the Halo drop. Okay, now they're letting me into the Grinch drop. Yeah, I wasn't able to get into it for a second there. All right, yeah, we're in this one. Yeah, we're in on the Grinches. I got to refresh. We're in on the Grinches ×2. I'm going to go ×2 on the Italian camos right now. If they have my size left. They had like a 10.5. You should see the W pop up live over here if we do get one. There we go. Yeah, we're just pending on the Grinches. Yeah, they're saying sold out. That is not looking good for us. Yeah, we definitely didn't get a W. At least not on that one. There we go. Boom, my boy. Got a W on the Grinches. Let's go. They are few and far between. We spinning, we winning. Got him. There we go, baby. Congratulations. Well, hopefully we can get a couple more of those. Keep on ringing them in. Let's go. Got him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hell yeah. Congratulations once again on the Dubski. Well deserved.
Mask on, got me feeling like I'm Jason, nigga. The bitch you love, I be fucking, you be chasing, nigga.
Hell yeah. Congratulations. There we go. Hey, hopefully we can follow your lead. Hey, man, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
All right, there we go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get one on the Italian count, right? Thanks, sneakers. Holy cow. Any more dubs? Mine got sold out, so unfortunately, it's looking like we came up a little bit short. It looks like it's going to be a runner kind of year. I feel like the only thing I've been hitting this year have been tenny runners. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and scroll down, see if we can't get anything there. Yeah, it's sold out in the Italian camos. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, then now they're denying my access, which has been something kind of new. They've never done that to me in previous drops, so we'll see what happens. Let's go down to the Italian camos. If it says purchased, we got a dub. If it says sold out, we got an L. It says draw close. So not looking good for your boy. But just to make sure, we're going to go ahead and check the old email. Because we would definitely see the W in there. And yeah, it is not looking good. Oh, there we go. All the inboxes. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. Our Nike account been a little bit chilly willy. I tell you what, we've been trying to turn it up, and they've been holding us down every time. But I tell you what, like I say, at least we already got a pair of the Grinches. Congratulations, Vu. Anyone else able to get one? Unfortunately, yeah, we got an order confirmed here, but unfortunately, it's a Geek Squad order. That's not Nike. Yeah, not looking good. Let's go back to our inbox and see if we got one on our other account. Yeah, nothing but our one-time code. Hell yeah. All right, well, at least we can get a little bit of energy going into that J-Tips drop, even though we don't know when it quite is. We still hanging on to the edge of our seats. Hopefully we can get some late W's. Fuck, my count. Yeah, my count is, well, I don't know if it's frozen or if it's just, it says access denied. It wouldn't let me even enter for the raffle until the last second, and even then, I only could get on the Italian camos. We took the L on the Grinchies, but we tried to, keep our feet on the ground, keep our head down, and keep on pounding, but unfortunately, we got the L. Came up a little bit short. We wanted to head into the weekend with at least one dubski. Unfortunately, that might be just a J-Tips kind of day. All right, we got FTP coming a little bit later. Vu's going to be looking to match those reverse Grinches. Great shoe, though. Definitely classic. Probably top 10 shoe of all time. Well, I would say I would put the Grinches on there at least. But yeah, great shoe. Great shoe. That Kobe drop would have been more satisfying if they did all draws instead of first come, first serve. Well, didn't they have? Oh yeah, mine. I didn't see any draws, right? It would have been better with the draw because if you couldn't get your account loaded up, kind of like how I couldn't get mine loaded up, or I don't know what issues they were having on the back end. It would have given us, I feel like, a little bit more time, but I'm ready to make a fourth account. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I like putting all the bags, all of our chips in a bag. We don't want to leave any outside the bag. Fourth account, fifth account, let's do it. Dag Nabbit couldn't enter for like one. Me too. I entered for, I got in for the Grinches, and then I was able to get into the Italian camos, but I couldn't get into the Grinches on my other account. Yeah, it was a little stressful for a Saturday morning, right? Oofda. Oh, well, hopefully we got a couple late W's coming in. I think most of our chat only went for the reverse Grinches and the Italian camos. I don't remember the last Mamba Day I hit on anything. All my Kobe W's are from like the releases. The actual releases. I never hit on any of the... I never hit on GG Day and I never hit on Kobe Day. Unfortunately. But we're going to turn that upside down. We're going to turn that on its head, I guarantee. Sometime in the future. We'll see what happens. J-Tips, for those of you guys that weren't here earlier, the J-Tip shoes that are going to be dropping over there. Some crazy pictures from Billionaire Boys Club yesterday as well. Looks like they had a pretty productive event. But yeah, just going back on over. I don't know if they posted any. Yeah, nothing we got to take a look at. But yeah, these are the two shoes that are going to be dropping. Some of his previous ones, like what kind of made a lot of noise last year. He did these one, or not last year, but in 2022, I believe these dropped. That was one of his collabs, and then he had a grid. He does have some collabs coming up as well. Looks like he's going to be working on another silhouette over there at Saucony. And then, yeah, he also did the one on the top there. He did a couple different colorways in that silhouette as well. And so far, that is, I think, the only, what would be, there would be one silhouette, two silhouette. I think this is now the third silhouette over at Saucony. So we'll see what happens. JC, baby, let's go. Wish it would be under better circumstances, my boy. Good to see you, though, player. 2 big L's on Grinch and T-shirt. No luck today. Lot like me. We're in the same boat. For sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, what a finesse, though. For those of you guys that did hit on the W, congratulations. Well deserved. Well deserved. Bang on those chests a little bit, baby. It's the weekend. All right, about 24 minutes away. Let's go on over. Let's take a look at that FTP lookbook. FTP going to be dropping today, noon, West Coast time, 2 o'clock Central, 3 on the East Coast. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There's not too many items that I'm gang about. Let's just put it that way. I do like this hoodie. This is like a rhinestone hoodie. I would cop that. Now, those pants he's got on, the white pants, I have seen other colors of them that I didn't like as much, but I do like these pants with the chains on them. The chain hang. Jersey flew off the shelves. Yeah, good jersey. Flacco went for the jersey, too. I just got a Supreme jersey this week. We got the old mesh jersey, baby. We cooling down a little bit here at the end of the summer. Yeah, it's a good jersey. Are you talking about the black one, right, JC? The black one with the reptile skin? All right, let's go on over here. We got the FTP, the bulletproof vest shirt. Also, I don't think this is a Pelican case, but this case is also dope. Usually, these Pelican cases are really, really expensive. So I don't know how much it's going to be, but I can always use like a plastic case with padding in the inside, whether it's a gun case or a laptop case, because Pelican cases are super expensive. So whenever I can find one, I usually like to cop it. I also like the bag, the duffel bag. Duffel bag, boy, is a banger as well. You know, this might be an accessory drop. We'll have to see. Oh, yo, look at the trench coat, playa. Yo, if you're out walking Figueroa, maybe this is the jacket. Yo, it's even got the, it looks like it has, like, remember the Kangol hats? It kind of looks like they had that, like, long, like, really soft hair. It's kind of like a fake fur. That's what she looks like right there. That's like the 1045 Figueroa coat right there. Then we got a couple beanies, couple long sleeves. I didn't love a lot of the graphic stuff. I mean, just not for me. They coming back with the F-Tech. Again, there's probably going to be more stuff than what's in this lookbook, but you can get a good sense of what's going to be dropping. Again, this is going to be later today. Afternoon drop. You got the all-around hat on the top. Again, another T-shirt. Don't love the graphics. We'll take a look at the Hellstar drop. Hellstar went live yesterday, but I do like this case. This plastic case, I'm guessing is a gun case, but you can also use it for like a laptop or just anything of, that's delicate, electronics, whatever. He's got the batting gloves right there, or the wide receiver gloves, also going to be dropping. Then you got the sweatsuit. Not for me. But I do like the white colorway of this. I didn't mind this pattern. I thought we saw a similar pattern like this out over on Supreme. And then it looks like they got the double knees, the work jacket, a couple more T-shirts. Got some jeans that look like what's that brand called? Chrome Hearts. Kind of look like the Chrome Hearts jeans. And that is kind of the overview of the FTP drop later today. Damn, there's over 150 items dropping. I like I like the accessories. I think are the best. I bet it's tough getting into a car with a with a trench. Oh, you probably just got swamp ass like to the 10th degree, especially if you're down in Florida. Yeah, no trenching it down there. J-Mac to bartend with that trench. I could wear it. It'd be the right color. I don't know. They probably wouldn't let me in. They would probably tell me to go home. Yeah. Quit partying, J-Mac. Go home. Get some rest. Come back when you're on your right set of mind. Hunter goes, got to get those Saucony, baby. You know it. We in it to win it. Saucony drop. Do we know what time it is yet? I agree. This is my first Sauconys. I'm pretty fired up. Gonna be our first Saucony cop. Dude, have we heard anything? Have we heard anything over on the J-Tip side? If you guys are wondering what shoes are dropping over on J, we'll keep them up right there. And just in case you haven't made your final decision, we can definitely do so. We definitely got to add to the dub section this morning. The ladies are getting a little lonely. Again, they came in from far ways. They flew in from out of town, looking to celebrate those dubs with you guys. Hopefully we can get a couple of them before we head into the weekend. You know it. All right, what else we got? Let's see. A few sizes on Snipes now, 9.5 and under are still left. So now, like, all the big sizes are officially cooked over there. There we go. Yeah, looks like a few people hit on those Kobe 6 Grinches I'm seeing online. Still one hell of a W. One hell of a W. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. I don't think we got anything. That red kind of growing on me, Flago. Dude, both of these have been growing on me at separate times. Like, as of late, the tan one's been growing on me. But like, for a while, like, this was the one I was, like, always going to go with. And then, just because I like the material, it's just, like I said, for a comfortable sneaker, that mesh really helps my wide foot. It just makes it so much more comfortable. I'm a little bit worried about, like, the upper on the tan ones. Now, it is mesh on the toe. So at least it's mesh on the toe, which is a good place to have the mesh material. Like on the side, this material I don't think will stretch very good. But they do look really buttery on foot. They look really good on foot, I think. There we go. This is from the pop-up yesterday. But yeah, there they are on foot. As you guys can see, that's J-Tips right there. For those of you, see, I don't know. I just think the red one, just quick glance, I think the red one kind of pops. You can't go wrong with either color. You can't go wrong with either color, especially in the sunlight. That the tan one with that bubblegum pink. Ooh-wee. There's something about that one that kind of is growing on me as well. But yeah, good shoes. Can't go wrong, like I say, with either of them. They're not the cheapest. You don't get a real good picture there. All right, let's go ahead and pop those ones up. The red ones do pop. Yeah. I mean, I have a color similar. I have a Stray Rats New Balance collaboration that it's on the 574, so a much different silhouette, but it does have the same color scheme, or very similar, I should say. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. Let's go on over to the big board, pull them up on StockX, see what we're working with over here. All right, yeah, let's go. Yeah, the what are they calling these? The to-do list. And then you got like the red on the toe. I mean, the details in these are kind of crazy. I kind of like the plaid thing on the side. You got the Savior hit. I really like that red, pink, and baby blue. I like those three colors together. Right now, yeah, they're the asks are quite crazy on these. They did do an early pre-order. We got surprised with a little shark drop earlier in the year. This was about a couple months ago. Unfortunately, I waited too long. I couldn't decide what colorway I wanted. But yeah, I mean, yeah, again, I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. I think they both have their pluses and they both have their minuses. I like the heel of the tan one a little bit better with the colors, but I mean, I don't know. I might just get both of them. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see. But yeah, both of them are up again. They don't have a ton of sizes yet up on StockX, but those are going to be what's dropping over on J-Tips. Unless they've said something since we've been live. Let me go ahead and pop back on over. Again, guys, speaking of raffles, you guys know what time it is. We are about 5 days away from the Alexis Sablon Nike SB drop. That, again, is going to be right around the corner. We also, next week, got the Naruto Asics. Can't freaking wait for that one. But, again, the Alexis Sablon. There are a few raffles already up. Digital Skate Shop is one of them. If you want me to go over all of the open raffles at the moment of our stream today, I can definitely do so before we head in at the end of the stream. But definitely keep your eyes and ears open at your local skate shops, because one of the best SBs of the year is going to be dropping next week. You know it. That's a must cop. There's another really cool collaboration. Speaking of, I know my boy Bulldog ended up copping a Cheech and Chong collaboration. This is the same brand. They definitely didn't leave any minute details out. I mean, they pretty much put everything on that Cheech and Chong and some more. The materials were A1. I just thought the concept and the packaging, just the whole package together was really awesome. They got another collaboration, this time with the tennis brand Penn. Not as cool as the Cheech and Chong collab, but I did appreciate how well those shoes were made and the quality of the materials. So had to give them a shout out. They got another collaboration again, Discotic Official and Penn. Got something coming out in the near future as well. Looks like they also got some accessories going to be going with that drop as well. But a lot like the Cheech and Chongs, they made different shoes. You see the left shoe is a little bit different from the right shoe. They are symmetrical, but the color blocking is a little bit different. I know they're pretty dope. They are pretty dope. Kid Retro, the link to the J drop. Here, let me give it in the chat real quick. Get that one out to you. There is the link for the J Tips drop in case anyone is just getting here. Locked and loaded. We do not have an exact time, or at least I don't have one yet, but we are waiting for them to drop the J Tips Saucony. We also have a couple Kid Super pieces. Also, Travis Scott did drop yesterday. Hellstar also dropped yesterday. All of the good graphic tees they sold out of. Unfortunately, this one was fire. Online Ceramics, though, another brand that has graphics, I think, either this good or even better. They have their t-shirts are usually only $60 when they drop. So another brand I would definitely keep an eye on as well. It was two guys that started that. They are going to be splitting up this year, but I still think they're going to keep the same aesthetic, and I don't think it's going to be going anywhere. But you can get those the Online Ceramics clothes a little bit cheaper, and it reminds me a lot of Hellstar. But again, yeah, probably the coolest pieces are going to be this t-shirt, which these ones sold out. There are still pieces available, but mostly it is box logos. The box logos are available, and just stuff with like the Hellstar spell out. The cool graphic tees are all sold out. And then over on the Travis Scott site, they did collab with Young Thug's Spider brand. They just put out a capsule as well. That is out right now. A couple decent items over here. I'm not going to lie. This is just a Travis Scott tee. This isn't part of the collab, but nonetheless, a dope shirt. And then the Spider collaboration is going to be the top 7 or 8 things up here. Kind of looks like you just made that one yourself. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. OG said, hopefully we tap the old, hopefully that Naruto A6 is my first A6. There we go. We popping the old cherry with the Naruto A6. Hey, that would be quite a banger for your first A6. I hope you get it, my boy. Hell yeah. There we go. Puff, puff, pass. You know it. Right back at you. We hotboxing this morning. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. The weekend is here. All right. All right. There we go. We went over some of the merch that dropped. Now let's go back on over to tips. See what's going on over here. Do we got any guesstimates as far as time is concerned? Again, FTP drop is going to be dropping today. 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific. So a little bit of time before that one does go live. Speaking of collaborations, also drop in next week. Not near as good as the Naruto A6. There is the Carnival A6. A little bit more of the, some neutral colors. You got greens, you got creams, also silvers. Kind of that Carnival OG aesthetic. Those are also going to be dropping next week. But again, like we were just talking about, one of the best collaborations I do think we got coming up is going to be, at least on the A6 side, the Naruto A6. Speaking of collabs, we got coming up also on the A6 side of things. Oh, we got those new cleats we got to talk about as well. On the Adidas side of things, Metalwood Studio and Adidas Gazelle just recently released the wood panel, which is kind of like a wood tree camo. Looks like the suede on the toe is pretty buttery. But we do have the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle, which I think is the best take on the Gazelle. At least on the collaboration side, I love how he retooled the toe. I think that crooked toe that he's got on that looks super fire. I definitely tried to cop the Puerto Rico ones. I'm going to try to get that white and black one. Again, Bad Bunnies did get moved back to September 21st, but we're just only 3 weeks away from that. Just a little over 3 weeks, as a matter of fact. All right, then let's see. What do we got up next? Let's go ahead and, let's see. We already talked about the Sablones. We also have a new cleat company. OM New York Sports launches first official cleats. I'm wondering, these almost look like they would be from Hellstar Sports. But, dude, these are sweet. I'm not going to lie. These almost remind me of that Mizuno One Block Down collaboration. A little bit. They got kind of the flames. This is one of my favorite Mizuno collabs. Yeah, we got the flames on this bad boy. The koi. Those cleats are fire. It almost looks like though it would belong to Hellstar Sports. Like if they were going to drop a silhouette, I would expect it to look something like this. Who's going to be the first athlete signed by Hellstar Sports? All right, we're going to turn off that copyrighted music in case. But, of course, you got the video and everything up for that one. Just take a couple different looks at these. These are pretty sweet. I don't like these ones. I like the blue ones. Yeah, those the black and white ones aren't resonating as much, but those blue ones, those are something different. Yo, give me a pair of those on like a New Balance 991 silhouette. Dude, that's right up my alley. Big no. How much does Saucony go for? I would imagine retail going to be right around 180. Retail going to be right around 180, and the aftermarket or resale price on these is really tough to pinpoint right now because there are very, very few sizes over or up on StockX. But just based on the ones we do see, like the highest bid is in the $200 range, where the lowest asks are, $500 and $600. Some sizes don't even have a size available. But let's see, like let's go ahead and look at the last sale. And let's go all sizes. So there's only been one sale, size 11, $350. That is on the tan pair. On the red pair, just taking a look at the last sales, going to all sizes, and there hasn't been any sales, but the asks are pretty high. Like they're in between $400 and $700 for the white and red one. But that will come down again when they do drop. Those will come down once inventory gets out on the market as well. Fast pass, baby. Goke said 180. A nifty Swifty. There we go. We are just about 2 minutes away from the 11 o'clock hour. I don't know if we're expecting anything. Do we got any times? Any time frame for the tips? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm not really expecting anything. Let's go on over to Instagram. I don't know if they put anything out at all. He does got something up on the story. All right, so I don't know if this has anything to do. Maybe I'm guessing Beans, his alarm is at 9:50, 10:50, or 9:50 and 9:55. I'm guessing either it's going to be at the top of this hour or maybe next hour. We don't have an exact time yet. J-Tips locked and loaded. All right, you won't need to do all this. All right. So we'll see what happens. He said you won't have to do that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We're ready for it. Give me the shoes. All right, it's 11 o'clock, so we popping in. I'm going to at least enter my email address. Which we were already signed up with, but just in case, just to send a little good vibes out there. There we go, old school, baby. Pinkies to the ceiling. My brother, what's happening? Smoke puff clouds in the chat, baby. You know it. Yeah, how we doing? Hitting the quick refresh. Still got nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. He did have it again on his alarm clock. I don't know what time zone they're on. It said 9:50 and 9:55, which if it's on the West Coast, then it wouldn't be till 11:50. That's what I was kind of thinking. We will have to see, though. We will have to see. Don't see anything over on Twitter either. There he is. Oh, shit. All right, right there. Yeah, Sneaker Twitter, stop trying to crack the code. The shoes will be available when I post the link and time. There's no riddle. All right, so that is coming from the man himself. Let's go on over to Twitter. I will pull up his last tweet, which was about 20 minutes ago. And he is incognito like that. He did do a shock drop, which we've never seen a shock drop like that. That surprised us that much. And I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the last tweet he had, which was, 27 minutes ago? He said, Sneaker Twitter, stop trying to crack the code. The shoes will be available when I post the link in time. There's no riddle. Give me that riddle. SZN, did FTP drop? FTP not dropping until 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific. We got the FTP drop a little bit later today. You still have 3 hours. 3 hours away. 2 hours and 57 minutes to be exact. You know it. Can't post. Okay, check the Dissy. All right. I got her. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Let's go ahead and pop the Discord over. There we go. All right, we got to get locked in there. Damn, they got him on Complex. Sheesh. Well, they got 6.5. How much are they though? How much? They don't have the price in there. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that was my size too, boo. God, no. Hell yeah. Perfect. Hashtag words. Awesome. Yeah, it's just, dang. Did you guys see the, oh, man. Yeah, I'm just looking at the red colorway. What are we calling this? The Omni 9? The Saucony Omni 9? There we go. Big up so much. What's happening, player? Good morning. You know it. Absolutely. Yeah, good luck to everyone also. I'm going to be finessing FTP later today. Looking like a couple of items on there. And believe me, there'll be a lot more. You know, usually these drops are pretty big. For the most part. So even if you're not seeing anything you love, I would still check it out when it drops if you do like the brand. For sure. They gone. You know it. Next purchase will be the Jordan 4 Ama or the Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Damn, yeah, we got a lot of good Ama Manier collaborations coming. Like the Air Max 95 and the Jordan 4. All the other ones, you know, I'm good with. Well, actually, the Jordan 39, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind at least getting one to rip on the basketball court. Part of that I'm on my near collection, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. SZN says, I believe retail is 180. Yeah, I think it's right around that range. I think 180 is right on the money. Right on the money. Yeah, because I think two of them, when they shock dropped them early, or when they had the pre-order, I believe if you wanted both of them, it was like $380 out the door. How much are the FTP shirts? Like $20. The good thing about FTP is it's like one of the most affordable brands out there, especially compared to like Supreme. It's got some of the same stuff as Supreme. I wouldn't say it's the same quality, but yeah, most of the t-shirts in between $20 and $28. The show, like the hoodies under $100, probably like $70, $80. You know, tops. You know it. There we go. Big up straight to toe. Good morning, baby. You know it. What was cheaper than Hellstar? Well, what was cheaper than Hellstar? FTP is a lot cheaper than Hellstar. Hellstar's expensive. Yeah. FTP's like a third of the price of Hellstar. Definitely not is probably good quality, but most of my FTP stuff that I bought in the last 3 years, I haven't thrown any of it away. You know, so. But there are still some Hellstar pieces up from yesterday, just not like all the good pieces are gone, I think. I think that the only two pieces I probably would have copped are the two t-shirts. I really like their graphics. Also, again, what's cheaper than Hellstar but similar graphics? I was talking about it earlier. Online Ceramics. I'm not sure if this was the question you were going for. But they, if you don't want to spend, like, Hellstar shirt will cost you $200. Online Ceramics, very, very similar graphics. You know, you get the big all-over prints, front and back. But yeah, usually these are $60. But you know, it just kind of depends. They did a Born and Raised collab not too long ago. That's all sold out. You can kind of see some of the stuff. Again, they got the big all over print. They use a lot of dope colors. This was just their Born and Raised collab, but they do a lot of different shit. And again, it's very affordable. SCN, did you secure the White Thunders? Oh yeah. Yeah, I secured one pair. I don't like them as much as the yellow ones, but I also got the yellow ones as well. Old School says Cop Date raffle for their skateboards is locked and loaded. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Again, if you guys aren't already in the Discord link going to be down in the video description. Raffle links. If you guys got any questions, all the updates. As well, we also do reference it every once in a while in our live streams. Would love to have you guys part of the family. Link to the Discord going to be down in the video description. If you love sneakers and you love drip, perfect community to be a part of. We are newer, not only to YouTube, we are growing on our way to 7K. Would love to have you part of the family. If you're not already subscribed, turn on the notifications, subscribe, share the show, all that good stuff. All right, let's go for it. I'm thinking I'm getting the white Travis Scott. Dude, that white Travis Scott spider shirt's fire, Jay. I was thinking about copping that too, but then I was like, well, I don't know. There was just so much stuff coming out. And then I ended up getting that Supreme jersey. So, yeah, we just decided probably actually, we haven't decided yet. We're still kind of on the fence. But I do like that shirt as well. This one, yeah, I like this one. I also like the hoodie. The rodeo hoodie's pretty dope, but, you know, $200, a little bit spendy. I also like the drug shirt. Yeah, that one. And I like this one. And I do like this hoodie, but, you know, just $205. Just not for $205, if that makes sense. I'd rather go for some FTP stuff and get like 3 things or 4 things for that price. I don't know how I feel about that jersey. It's kind of interesting to look at. It is kind of dope, though. I'm sure it'd probably be a little bit more dope if you could actually go, if you were in California and you could actually go to Dodgers and Giants games. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you said it was a brand, same as Hellstar. No, it's not the same as Hellstar. It's very similar. Yeah, it was Online Ceramics. It's this brand. They have 2 of the guys that started the company. This was their last collaboration, was the Born and Raised one. I think that it's still gonna look the same. But you know, I like to check to see what they got going on. They do a lot of collaborations. They do like a lot of movie collabs. Like if Las Vegas is having like a Grateful Dead show, they'll do the merch for them. They'll do the merch for stuff you might not like that might not be in the mainstream, but they do a hell of a job with their merch. I definitely like checking them out like on a monthly basis or when they have their drops. They'll usually sell out of everything eventually. But you know, it's not quite as big as like Hellstar is when it drops, but it's a lot more affordable. I'm all over on their site now. See, like this is like whether they have a play, a movie, they do the big all over print T-shirts for like whatever's coming out or whatever they're promoting. You can find some, believe me, you can get some dope stuff with dope colors, dope prints, and it doesn't break the bank. Because all these T-shirts are $60. Most of their hoodies are like 100 tops. Where Hellstar, you're looking at spending, you know, shit, $200 for the graphics. So, yeah, definitely encourage you to check it out. The show. Morella says that the Evian collection with Human Race is now available. I received an email today. Nice. Nice. Did you find anything in there, Morel? Let's go ahead and pop on over. Hell yeah. You said the Evian Human Race? I thought I saw it over here. All right. There we go. Yeah, here it is. Let me go ahead and take a quick look at that. Where should I buy baggy pants from? I tell you what. Dime has a pretty dope. I mean, it depends how much you want to spend on them. But if you want to save some money and you don't want to spend like the Supreme price tag, I would recommend Dime. Dime, you can get jeans, like baggy jeans for usually... Oh, everything's going to be baggy out there. They do got a collection that's going to be coming out. They do have a new collection going to be dropping, I believe, the first week of September. Their lookbook just came out, literally, like, last night. But I would recommend, especially, like, I don't know if you're going to be skating in them or you just want a baggy pant. But their pants, for the price, are probably the most affordable. Their baggy denim is probably right around $100, maybe like $120. Where Supreme is going to be about $168. Supreme does have some nice washes of denim. But again, if you did want to save a little bit of money, I would recommend Dime. And then Flacco also had a couple brands that were even more affordable. I don't know. Yeah, Gap also had a great wide fit. I know Levi also made a skateboarding pant, but they didn't have a lot of different washes in it. I don't know if this year they will have, more. But if you wanted something really baggy, I would lean towards like Dime. They also have like if you want khakis. But yeah, most of their denim is going to come in a classic fit and a baggy fit. I would almost recommend, it depends how baggy you want them. And then Jinko's on the comeback. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and see. Holy, a lot of just looks like neutral colorways. Part of the Evian collection. Real nice quality, low key. The only thing, Travis, website, it takes forever to ship. Yeah, it does. Yeah, remember that if you do order from the Travis site, I believe, I mean, it can take a while to ship. Yeah, ships within, it says ships within 4 weeks, but you got to take that with a big grain of salt. The 4-week time frame. You know, yeah, Gab has good pants. I know they do have some baggy denim as well, and very good prices over there. I would definitely check them out. What's up, Evan? There we go. Travel Tower in the house, baby. What's happening? He goes, how do I get the J-tip? J-tips are, we just don't know when they're going to be dropping. He put out a tweet kind of saying, like, hey, I'll drop them. I'll put his tweet up exactly what he did say. He said, stop trying to crack the code. He's going to basically post a link at a time and place of his choosing. But he's not going to let us know. So we're supposed to quit asking him. But we are over on his site. We don't know when it's going to go live. Again, we're just kind of waiting for him to shock drop him. And if there is someone that did surprise me with the shock drop, it was J-Tip. So I am not going to underestimate his ability to surprise me on a shock drop. Most brands can't surprise us, but he actually did with the pre-order. For sure, especially for this shoe. Hopefully we can roll one in, before noontime. Yeah, this shoe, I love that shoe. THT. Yeah, that one is right under. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop that one up. I'm going to go on over to actually J-Twip's Twitter account itself. J-Tips. All right here. All right. Then we're going to go Beast. Yeah, these ones. Still kind of making my mind up with the colorway. Like, which colorway are we actually going to cop? Are we going to go red? Or are we going to go baby blue? Are we going to go baby blue pink? Stanky panky. I don't know. We could do either, I guess. But we shall see. Just going back on over to the other colorway. We'll go ahead and pop that one. That's going to be the to-do list. I don't know. I like them both. That's a tough one. This could be my first Saucony, though. Yeah, random, like I said. Yeah, that's what Vu said. Just going to be at a random time. We'll see what happens. I'm guessing it'll be probably within the next hour. Fingers crossed, but again, it's going to be at a random time. Ymir, what else is dropping today? Just FTP. Kind of a light Saturday, but we are back again to our weekly Supreme. We haven't had an FTP drop in a while. It's going to be a pretty big drop. I'm going to be going live at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock on the East Coast, noon out on the West Coast. That's going to be about it for today. Next Saturday, we got the Damian Lillard Bape collaboration. That's going to be dropping both of the Damian Lillard Bape colorways. Haven't had a decent Bape collab in a while. I'm not really sure if that is considered a great collab, but I think it's pretty dope. I actually like the new Lillard silhouette this year. Chris said could have copped 1110 on Complex. Couldn't believe it. No. Yeah, I saw they had some sizes up over there, but Vu brought it to my attention. Hell yeah. We didn't pick up a pair. We're still waiting for... Yeah, we're still waiting to get hopefully both colorways. BOKCJ, you think there will be a restock at all? Of the which one are we talking? The Kobe restock or a restock on the J Tips? Well, the J Tips one, I know that they are going to be dropping over on Saucony on the 28th. So I don't know if they're going to be dropping both colorways. You know, usually they'll have like one colorway that's an exclusive colorway to the site. But we'll have to see. But Saucony does have a drop date of August 28th set up for these ones. If that was your... Oh, the Kobe's. I never like to say never. Especially, you know, when it comes to Kobe restocks. I didn't think we would probably see a reverse Grinch restock. So I never count them out, but I definitely don't think there will be one today, if that's what you were asking. Unfortunately. Old School says try for both, and whatever one hits is your answer. There we go. I like the way you're thinking. Hell yeah. There we go. Big up Summer coming in hot over on Twitch. Good to see you, player. Let's go. We got the stickers. Best stickers. That's what I wish YouTube would have more of the stickers for the chat. But nonetheless, good to see you, player. Good morning. All right. Yeah, we are just kind of waiting here for the J Tips drop. They do got the password page up. Again, we don't know what time it's going to be going down. I would say it should be sometime soon. But I'm definitely not going to put the egg before the chicken. Did you see the Travis Scott, the drugs t-shirt? Yeah, you should try it. Yeah, that is a cool tee. And the hat I'm thinking of purchasing. Yeah, no, they are pretty dope. Like on the Travis Scott site, definitely my favorite items. I like this. I don't know why I like this t-shirt, but it is pretty dope. The t-shirt and the this one. The hat is pretty dope too. Yeah, I don't know if you need the full fit, like the hat and the tee, but if you want to get one or the other, I think, you know, either one is pretty dope. For sure. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely my favorite shirt in just the regular Travis Scott collection. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got Jay again. We're going to be getting rowdy. We're about 30 minutes. Well, we don't know how far away we are. It is going to be a time kind of TBD. It's supposed to be a surprise, so we'll see. We'll see how big of a surprise it is. Let's go. Lito said, finally my Wheezy boot. Not shipped yet, but label created after almost a month. Let's go. Lito, was that the one that you got on sale? I almost bought a pair of boots that went on sale as well. I believe it was the Yeezy Insulated or Destructed. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. It had the yellow on the bottom. I think it was like the Inconstruct boot. No, it was this boot. Oh no, I wanted these. I wanted this boot, but I was gonna get this boot, but then I decided against it because I didn't really love the knit runners. So I figured they would fit probably close to those. So we decided not to cop them, but I do kind of like them. There we go. SCN, he goes, I say top of the hour. I was kind of thinking so. We did see on his story he had an alarm set for 9:50, which I was thinking was West Coast time. So I was thinking like 11:50. Yeah, maybe top of the next hour. Nooner Spooner. Will you be copping the lavas on the 30th? Wait, what are the lavas? Northwest. Are you talking about the MB 03s? We also got a really good Salehi Benberry, the Heat Be Hot in the Magma Lava colorway. Those are pretty banging. One shoe I am going to be copping on that day is the Naruto. This one is going to be dropping on the 31st. Again, they are going to be dropping on Hypeland. So I've never copped anything on Hypeland, but they're dropping exclusively on Hypeland. So if you're not following Hypeland and you do want the Naruto Asics, that's where they're going to be dropping. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on their Instagram as well in case they do anything a little sketchy. We'll be ready for whatever they throw at us. You know it. And that's a good sneaker coming up, boy. I tell you what. There we go. The Air Tech Lavas. Air Tech Lavas. All right, the Air Tech Challenge. Let's go on over. Where's the Air Tech? Let's go ahead and pop it over. Let me pull them up on the screen. Have we talked about these? Oh, the Andre Agassi shoe. Okay. I call these the Agassi's. Do I? No, I'm not going to be copping these. No. I like them. I like them. I just don't think I'll actually need a pair. Yo, dude, Andre, man, we were talking about that freaking haircut. Dude, I'm telling you, one of the only mullets that was a party in the front and a party in the back. It didn't go by the custom, business in front, party in the back. That was literally like a 2-level party on his lettuce on the top of the head, man. That was some of the best hair that I think we'll ever see. Maybe in the early 2030s, maybe we'll start to see the mullet come back. I've been waiting for it. But nonetheless, yeah, this is a good shoe. This is a good shoe. But not one I actually need to have in the collection. You know it. Yeah, speaking of the man himself.
Today we'll talk more about property.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, right here. Let's see if he's got the sneakers on in this commercial. There they are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got them on. Oh, man. Yeah, Andre was a beast back in the day. These came out about the same time as the Bo Jacksons. Yeah, put on those neon clothes. Yo. And the old sweatband, kind of sweatband / bandana. He had his own swag, though, back in the day. Like, if there was one tennis player that you knew was a panty dropper, it was probably Andre Agassi. Some people, talk down. I'm not. I'm a big fan of tennis. But, some people are like, oh, well, it's not baseball or it's not football. I tell you what, Andre could keep up with the NBA players of the day, the NFL players of the day. He was pouring it in. Yo. Yeah, maybe before. I don't know. Do you think he was one of the biggest? As far as marketability, he was one of the biggest tennis players up until, at least for Nike. Like, Pete Sampras didn't bring in the money that Andre Agassi did. Guaranteed. Now, Serena and Venus definitely, pulled their weight. But as far as men's tennis, Andre was our guy. Yeah. That's a guy we wanted to back up. All right. Then we pop it on over again. Yeah, Dime going to be dropping again September 7th. at their usual 1 p.m. Eastern time as well, if anyone was waiting for that collection to drop. It's going to be just right around the corner as well. All right, there we go. We're just about, 30 minutes away? Full fit pink. Yeah, full fit neon pink better be dropping with the shoes. Yo, with the headband. Yo, that is next level for sure. There he is, Mikey. What's happening, player? Good morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, Mikey. Hey, you can see Bag the ladies. But definitely a panty dropper back in the 80s. And the 80s was just a free-for-all. And he that was the guy that was eating it up. If your girlfriend broke up with you, that's the guy she ran away with. This is the guy she ran away with. You know it. Let's go. We got any more? Yeah, I think that's about it. This guy. Yeah, if you're wondering where your girlfriend is. Yeah, she ran away with that guy. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Smoke puff clouds in the scent. Oh, no, he married Steffi Graf. No. Is Steffi Graf the girl that hit that ice skater in the kneecaps? Or was that? I think that was Steffi. Or no, I think Steffi Graf was a tennis player. Who was that ice skater that hit Nancy Kerrigan in the knees? It's not funny. It's a little bit, but I'm not laughing at that. I promise. Yeah. Alcaraz, the tennis ball. Rafael Nadal, Morella said. Oh man, yeah, he's definitely won his fair share of championships. Oh my God, do not test my tennis trivia. It is not very good. If there's one sport I don't know a lot about, that's definitely it. Shipping is $44 for Travis. For those 3 things I mentioned, no way, Mo. No way. They charged you $40 shipping? They charge you for like each item or something? Oh, man. Mikey, Steffi ruled women's semi. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking she was an ice skater. I can't think of her name, but there was another ice skater, Nancy Kerrigan, I think was her name. And like, I don't know, while they were at the Olympics or maybe coming up to the Olympics, she like took a crowbar. I can't remember who that was. Oh yeah, they might have jumped her. Yeah, they totally might have jumped her. But she definitely got hurt. And they were trying to like make it so she couldn't compete. It was a wild story. But it got blamed on another like girl that skated against her, or like she had it planned to do. I can't remember her name though. I saw her on a show like a couple years ago. I think Tanya Harding. Yeah, Tanya Harding. Dude, I saw her on a show. She was doing some kind of like interview or like, I don't know if it was like a documentary. Yeah, Tanya Harding. That was gangster. Oh, Will said he said it about, oh, I didn't see it. Oh, there you did. Yeah, Tanya Harding. It did the knee job. There you go. My boy. My bad. My boy. I didn't see that. Yeah. Yeah, Tanya Harding. That's it. That's funny. Yeah, that was back in the day. I mean, speaking of, if you are just getting here right now, guys, we are waiting for the J-Tips drop. We're just kind of talking about random stuff right now. Yeah, the Tanya Harding. Who do you think, who would you rather smash, Tanya Harding or Nancy Kerrigan? Tanya Harding. All right, let's bring this thing. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see her like in the current day and form. Oh shit, Fox did like a recap of the event. Yo. The attack was planned by Jeff Gillooly, then husband of fellow American figure skater Tanya Harding. So she had her husband go beat the shit out of this lady. Oh, he just kind of kneecapped her, in all fairness, but kind of a wild story. I feel like we haven't had a story like that in a while in the Olympics. That's why I like the Olympics. Andre and John MC, the bad boy of tennis. Yeah. Nancy Kerrigan, yep. Yeah, that is... Dan, it happened on January 6, 1994. Yeah, that was wild. I feel like Tanya Harding was the better looking one. I don't know. We got to go back to 1994. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Who would you rather smash? Nancy or Tanya? I can't do the Tanya. It's like dating a Nancy. Tanya. Believe me, I have an ex named Tanya. Maybe she just annoys me. Maybe not the actual name. But I just feel like everyone that's got that name kind of has a similar personality. I don't know why I think that with names. But yeah, back in the day, this was them. I mean, you would probably say back in the day, Tanya Harding would be the one to smash, but I would say as they aged, Nancy definitely aged a lot better. This might have been the reason why, though. This definitely might have been the reason why. Tanya Harding, Lito. Okay. Yeah, quite the interesting story. I feel like I saw her recently. Oh no, that might have been on the film. Yeah, the ESPN 30 for 30. That's what I saw. The Price of Gold. But it was a while ago. It was like 10 years ago. Yeah, 94. Like 30 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Nancy Kerrigan's aging like fine wine. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, this was like the first Olympics I remember. Yeah, it was the same year as the Dream Team. Like the Dream Team, I think, was in 92. So this would have been the Winter Olympics like 2 years later. But yeah, what a wild story. Do it and then have your husband, like the husband do it. Oh, how did he get talked into it? He must have just been miserable. I mean, think about it. Like, you're dating a girl. She's a gold medalist. Well, actually, she's not a gold medalist. She might get silver medal because her competitor is actually the better skater. So you got to figure out how to manipulate that, and you're just dating that girl, so you ain't shit, you know? That guy's probably thinking, I'm just nobody here. You know, this girl's going to leave me. So, you know, he was willing to just do anything, probably. Yeah. Oh, man. The most out of 34, so that's wild. That's like at the win. This is like your cup of tea, Mo. You might have been born right after, you know. Your parents might have actually been watching this stuff. What was the story behind this? Well, the story is they were Olympic skaters, and basically Tanya Harding had her then boyfriend or husband go and basically beat her legs in. I don't know exactly how they did it. Again, this has been quite some time, so if you want to do just to read this article a little bit more, this will definitely take a little bit of a deeper dive, just so you can get the full story. But in short, it was basically like I feel like Nancy Kerrigan was like the one that like kind of like the one that everyone expected to take first place. And then she basically, tried to, have a like false attack planned on her and basically hurt her so she can't skate in the Olympics. Unfortunately. This is what you had to do back in the day. Like, if you wanted to win gold, you couldn't just say that you were a guy. You actually had to come up with different schemes. It's a little different now. It's keeping a hundo bundo. Yeah. There we go. Boom, my boy. My J-Tips countdown's on 19 minutes. Man, I tell you what, mine already ran out of steam quite a while ago. Unfortunately. 53 years. Damn. Yeah. Holy. You're going to almost be grandma now. Grandma Kerrigan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Yeah, mine is just like not even working right now. Let's try to mine's not ticking, but I'm thinking I'm liking the 18-minute mark because he put a post on his story like and then the alarm clock was set to which would be like my time 11, so in like 8 minutes. Yeah, I think they're going to drop at the top of the hour. We'll see what happens. Old school crazy time. Yeah, those were some crazy times. Dude, the 80s would have been the best. To be like a teenager in the 80s would have been the best. I think. It was still before cell phones, so you could like get away with anything. Honestly, the girls, I mean, if you look back at like the hairstyles and like the styles back then, I mean, it would be a little bit tougher. I mean, that was not like the hottest of hot. I'm not going to lie, like the 80s. Just the hairstyle, the jeans, just for women. But I think it would have been a good era to live in. A lot of freedom back in the day. A lot of freedom. Tanya back in the day can go dance on the pool. She's probably doing that nowadays. Aging surely but slowly. Old father time's getting to her. Oh, man. Yeah, what a story, though. Yeah, that's how the Olympics used to be. Crazy story, though. Again, I really encourage you guys, if you've never kind of heard about this, to just to watch this short video on it. It was a crazy story. Or they have a 30 for 30. That would even be better on ESPN. I would, encourage you watching that if you to really dig deeper down. But yeah, during a 2018 interview, The Times, Harding told the publication that she knew the assault of Kerrigan would follow her forever. After being banned from skating professionally. Damn, so she got banned from skating too. Harding started a boxing career. Oh no. Like Mina Khalif. They both couldn't win gold in their respective divisions, so they just switched it up. That's crazy. Harding started a boxing career and would actually go on to have a record of 3 wins and 3 losses. Okay. According to the Olympics website, years later, the Kerrigan and Harding incident was revisited in the ESPN 30 for 30 documentary, The Price of Gold. Yeah, I would encourage you to watch that if you want to get a deep dive on the story. Jay, what website are you using for J-Tips? Are you wanting to know Savior Worldwide? J-Tips, here you go. J-Tips link right there. SCN, so she knew she'll lose, so she had her man. Yeah. I didn't know if she knew she would lose, but yeah, she thought, obviously must have, felt that she wasn't as good, and she needed to do that to probably got stuck in a fit of rage. You know, I'm sure they had been competing. You know, it's not like they just saw each other in those Olympics. I'm sure they would, you know, have trained or competed many times before. So they definitely knew each other, which makes it even crazier. Like, they were probably skating against each other their whole lives. Like, since you start figure skating when you're like 3 years old. So, you know, just being the best at that, you would probably figure that they would like know each other in and out, you know, what they could do, what they couldn't. And she obviously felt that she had to do something. Morella, look at Tanya News. You should see what she's doing today. I think she might even have a podcast. I'm not 100% sure, but I have seen her doing some stuff recently. But I always remember, I was always kind of the guy, I was like, I think Nancy Kerrigan, maybe I'm more of a brunette kind of guy. But I always thought the Nancy was more pretty. Tanya was better looking when she was younger. Or like, you know, early 20s. But now that she's aged into a woman, she's looking a little dusty. Let's keep it nifty-50. All right, let's see what happens, baby. We grounded and pounded. It's going to be, hopefully, a nooner spooner drop time. At least that's what we're planning for. Let's get on over to the tips. We got 13 minutes to go. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything. There are some new Kid Super pieces online. Also, kidsuper.com. We got some new Victor Timberland collaboration look like coming up as well. For all my Timberland lovers out there, more of an East Coast thing. I'm waiting for those Victor Air Force Ones. And then looks like ASAP Rocky just dropped a couple new Puma colorways of that AWGE. Lito said Nancy Kerrigan that time is number one skater in the U.S. and Tanya is second, so Tanya not having that. So Tanya, yeah, to take over the world, yeah, you know, number two gotta cheat a little bit. Because, you know, we've all thought about probably that at some time if you have like a rivalry in any sport. Like, you never want someone to get hurt, but every once in a while, you know, you might think about the worst case circumstance happening. Let's be honest, we're humans. But she actually went through with it, and I mean, it's a crazy story. It's a crazy story, for sure. Yeah, Tanya boxing. Dude, that is crazy. Right? Would that suck if Nancy Kerrigan would have went in the boxing ring with her like 4 years later and then gotten her ass kicked? That would have been so embarrassing. Not only did she kneecap you, but then you agree to a boxing match with her. That would have been crazy. It didn't happen, of course, but I would pay to watch that for sure. Can Nancy get a revenge on Tanya? For sure. Morella said yesterday spent watching a report about Nadia Comaneci Mukina and others from those times, how hard those times were. Oh my God, for them. Right? I know. I don't think I could have grown up like, oh my God, especially in the dark ages when there's no toilets, no bathroom. I mean, can you imagine like the kings back in like the dark ages would fucking, like they would like literally move into a house for like 2 weeks and they would just poop in different like rooms. And that was like even before like outhouses, and then they would like move out of them, stay in them for a certain amount of time, and then obviously you couldn't live in it after a while. But yeah, before like plumbing, before electricity, those were some tough times. Oh man. You know, like a Friday night date night, I mean, probably the odor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so much. No fridges, dude. No fridges, no dessert. You know, no, like, you can't, whatever it's called to keep your, like, food a little bit, like, preservatives. Dude, that would have been wild. Or even if you're saying, okay, maybe that wasn't as bad, but even if you had the era with outhouses, I mean, imagine if you only had one outhouse on your property or on your farm, and in the middle of the night you had to go to the bathroom and you have to like walk like across the field, like, you know, in the middle of the night. That'd be freaky. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, I don't know. There's definitely some time periods I don't think I would have done very well. For sure. All right. It's just even crazy to think about. Yeah, like what date night would be. Like if you wouldn't even have like I mean, imagine going over to a chick's house like for the first time and like you would just like poop in the outhouse, and I don't know. There's something about that would, you know, you'd be like, oh, pew, babe. That stinks a little bit. Oh, I don't know. That would have been a tough one, I think. A tough time. Full muffs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Full muff. Yeah, no razor blades back. Well, you had some hunting tools, but you probably saved the knives to cut up the deer and whatnot. But, yeah. Talk about jungle muffs. Yeah. Jungle boogie. Boo, boo. No kidding. Morella said Mukina's sad story. Is that a little bit of a tearjerker? A Romanian dictator. Oh man, I love watching documentaries on dictators. Some of my favorite, honest. Some of those World War II documentaries too are pretty insane as well. Just to go through and kind of try to put yourself in some of those times back a couple hundred years ago is, it's kind of unimaginable sometimes, but. Yeah, the muff was definitely the new, like, the full muff was like the landing strip of the 1990s. You know? For sure. That's why everyone started breaking out with the jungle fever. Because not everyone kept it clean, you know? Oh, boy. Yeah, good thing we missed those times. Get ready for the EQL, baby. Oh, no. Is it really going to be an EQL? Oh, all right. We'll see what happens. All right. Hopefully, we're going to be going for both of them. Let's get it, baby. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Appreciate you guys rocking with us this morning. Also, congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse this morning on the Kobe Shock Drop. You guys definitely deserve that W. Bang on those chests a little bit. We're going to be doing some floor twerking, or at least the ladies will be doing, if you guys do get any W's today. So let's go ahead and secure those dubs. All right, there we go. Yeah, mine, I'm guessing my link, I'm going to go ahead and open one up on my other window. And yeah, my ticker's stuck at 0. So let's go see what rips. There we go. Hell yeah. Orphaned and the abusing coach. Oh, I feel like a lot of gymnasts get abused. It happens here in the States as well. Probably not as much as like China and those places. She was disabled for life and died a few years ago of tetraplegia. Oh, man. A tetraplegia? What's that? That almost probably, I'm guessing, probably can't feel like any limbs. Is that worse than quadriplegic, a tetraplegic? She didn't want to do that dangerous jump since then. It's banned in gymnastics. Oh, man. So what's that, Morella? Is that I'm taking spinning on the bars? Oh, man. EQL of hell. Hopefully not. Gok said 3 limbs. Okay. Quad is 4. Okay. Yeah. Damn. I'm having only a feeling in one leg. That'd be crazy. And it's such a young age. Who was that, Morella? That was, you said that was Nadia? Nadia Kamanisi Mukina. I might be butchering that slightly. Yeah, full time talking about sport, right? Hell yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, 5 minutes away. We'll see what happens here at the top. Let's go see what Jay said. Shock drop, baby. You know it. Hey, man, we're already ready. We in it to win it. But, yeah, those are the sneakers. I don't know. I'm guessing that they will be dropping in that other silhouette as well. Yeah, we're going to be doing some parts. Yeah. Yeah, I meant the lady. yeah, that one came out a little wrong. Hopefully we can roll them in. All right, there we go. Been waiting on these for the longest, but we got the W today. All right, let's roll in those dubskis, baby. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put them both to 11 at that one. Hopefully 4 minutes. All right, if we're only going to get one pair, one last time. Let me go see the poll. Hopefully you guys are helping me with the poll. If it's not at 50-50, I'd be actually shocked. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going in that algorithm, sending out good luck and good vibes your way. Let's get these dubskis, baby. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Get us a little bit ready to go for the drop.
My name is Rex, and if you study with my 8-week program, you will learn a system of self-defense that I developed over 2 seasons of fighting in the octagon. It's called Rex Kwando.
Let's go. A little bit of a pet talk there. Let's get it in. All right, we're getting over to our computers. We're about 3 minutes away. Let's grind.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom.
There we go. Let's get it. Sending out good luck and good vibes your way. Let's make it happen.
When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game or the...
All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. We spinning, we winning, of course. We're going to be celebrating those W's whenever we do finesse.
Bitch, I called your motherfucking phone. That's how you do me, ho. Hey, bitch, don't let me find out you with a groupie, ho.
Let's go. All right, let's make it happen. We in it to win it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
There we go. Yeah, good luck to you guys as well. Let's make it happen. We're going to be finessing at the top. Just about a couple minutes away.
We could have been superstars.
Hell yeah. All right, there she is. Oh, they're at it. They're at it. Damn, why is my screen doing this? Yeah, my screen is fucking like funky dunky. I don't know. Maybe I got to go on my phone. Maybe I got to go on my phone. I don't know if it's going to give me a little lift. But yeah, Savior Worldwide on both of my devices, unfortunately. Yeah, I got the 0 time frame. We'll keep on finessing. What do we got? I reloaded page and went back to 20. Hunter said, Jay, I have 3% battery left and no CJ header, and I'm stranded. Pray I hit this drop before my phone dies. All right, my boy. I definitely am there with you in heart and spirit. Let's get that dubski. And no charger, and I'm stranded. Oh, man. You're going to need 1 minute for the drop and 1 minute for the Uber. You got to have a little bit of juice there. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Hopefully they load them up so we can get this one and get Hunter his W before he gets stranded out there. Well, where are you at, Hunter? Holy cow, I would definitely at least get an Uber or a taxi on the other line. Mine is still at 0. Yeah, mine is 2. It is 12 o'clock. We'll see what happens. We grounding, we pounding. We taking a quick refresh. Yeah, I don't got anything here yet. Again, we did not have the official word. Again, he still said it was going to be a random time, so... Old School says it refreshes and says 22 minutes. Okay. I'm kind of beginning that that might be something. I don't know why mine's not doing it though. Dang it. It's not looking. Yeah, R.I.P. my Saucony. Oh no. I'm kind of trying to at least refresh. I can't. My time doesn't. Is anyone's time still at 0? Because I'm seeing a lot of you guys. He said, yeah, he did say a random time. Yeah, he did say a random time. He tweeted it out. He basically the last thing he said was, sneaker Twitter, stop trying to crack the code. The shoes will be available when I post the link. And at that time, there is no riddle. And since then, we haven't, he has reposted a couple of the complex W's, but he already said that he did drop a limited number there. Vu did put that link in the Discord, but again, the link on or the drop on his site is not went live yet. So, yeah, we honestly don't know when it's going to be. I don't even get the purpose of the timer if it's going to go yeah, exactly. They should have a timer when it goes live for the amount that it's going to be live for. And I feel like that's about it. But just going ahead and seeing it over here. All right, we're going to go and pop on over, see if we can't. Yeah, that is not looking, yeah. Yeah, random time. And he does random really well. We already know that. Because he did surprise us with the pre-order. And I thought it was brilliantly done, actually. We had a lot of manual W's, and we definitely didn't expect it. But with that said, it is a little frustrating when you're waiting for that Dubski. All right, there we go. Just looking on the story real quick. There's so many. There we go. All right, we should be goosh. Rich said I refreshed mine when it countered down to 0 and it went back to a 20-minute timer. All right. There we go. Oh, Hunter said, someone caught me a size 12.5 through 14. Any size of those, please. If you don't hear from me before it drops. I'm on top of the mountain. I'm literally above the clouds right now. Oh, you're camping. Nice. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. Let's go. Hopefully we can seal the deal, Hunter. I don't know what size they're going to go up to, but I would imagine that they would go up to probably at least a 13. I literally drove to the top to get reception in a size 13 White Thunder. Dude, you're awesome. Anyone know how the Omni 9 fit? I do not. I do have a Kayano 14 I recently got. The Kayano 14, I did go up a half size because my feet are a little bit wider. Most people like to go true to size with the Kayano 14. Whereas the Omni 9, I've never worn. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up a half size because my feet are really fat. So I could use the half size even if there's already a little extra room in it. I don't mind having a little extra. But I've never, anyone in the chat have worn the Omni 9? Let's go on over and take a look on the monitor. Yeah. I would probably go true to size. The only maybe the tan one, if you did want to go up a half size, that one would probably be the one to go up a half size because the materials might not be as stretchy. There we go. Thomas said Omni is true to size. Fits like a Nike shoe. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the first Omni 9 we get in the collection. Straight to Toe says, mine says 1430. All right, what do you guys, Gorov, Aura said, go up a half size for wide footers. That's like me. True to size if you have a regular or narrow foot. There we go. I'm gonna go up that half size because I got a really wide foot. Usually the only times I don't need to go up that half size is with a New Balance runner. But nonetheless, yeah, let's get that Omni 9. Let's go ahead and see some of the other colorways of it. For those of you guys that have the ticker on your website, or for those of you guys that can see the ticker, is everyone right now at about 12 minutes? Mine's saying 0. Yeah, that's what mine says. Straight to Toe says 1430. I'm guessing the people that had the 20-minute ticker, I'm guessing your guys' ticker should probably be at about, right around, Hunter says it's saying 13. Okay, so that must be the new time. Yeah, unfortunately, mine already ran out of steam. Oofda. But I tell you what. Also, did we already check we ran a poll earlier. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we have 52 votes right now, and you guys are almost 50-50. Literally 52% of you guys said I would go for the tan one, and 48% saying the red one. So, oh man, that is a toss-up if there wasn't one. Holy, I'm going to try to get both of them. Yeah, there we going for it. Yeah, 13 minutes. He posted hang time 1 second. Let's go. A big up itch. Appreciate that, my boy. Yeah, we over on let's get back over on tips line. Okay, I saw it right there. Hang on 1 sec. We'll see what happens. There we go. We in it to win it, baby. Hey, man. Steady finesse until we get that dubski. Also, congratulations going to the Reverse Grinch picks up and anyone that got a dub on Mamba Day. You know it. Yeah. You acting like Snake your Twitter now. Oh, no. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go on to the big board. Again, both of the colorways there in case you're just getting here and you don't know what's dropping. We are on our way to hopefully getting our last W of the week. I know a couple of you guys also, congratulations on the White Thunders. I know a lot of you guys, especially the big sizes, they went a little bit quicker this morning. But overall, I feel like most people were able to get their hands on that one. Great colorway. Hunter said L on every Kobe except a size 13.5 Emerald. Oh, man, you got a kind of a tough size, too. Because the Kobe's, I feel like size 12. You can even go like 11.5 up to like 13.5. There's like a two-size run up there that they usually are a lot more expensive. Then like my 9 and my 10, let's say 10 Kobe, usually the like 12.5 Kobe's are usually a couple $100 more than my size. There we go. Vu said Dame 9 Bape drawing on end. Appreciate the heads up. Yeah, those are dropping right around the corner as well. We should see a lot of raffles start loading up. Let me go ahead and pull up End Clothing. I'll also pull up the SNS app as well. We can go ahead and take a look at some of the raffles until we wait for this drop. Over on End Clothing, if we go ahead and hit the Launches tab. Man, they got some good ones up there. Oh, the Mochas. Also got the Mocha ones. We got the Above the Clouds Asics. These ones also dropping this week. We got the Dame 9s right here. I definitely think the OG camo is the better one. This one's the better one in my opinion. $159, not a terrible retail. They'll also be dropping on Bape next week as well. Of course, the Puma Skeptas in the granola colorway, or they actually call them the black ice colorway. Those also dropped this morning. Multiple places to get that one as well. But the Dame 9's locked and loaded, baby. I went for the Grinch only, double L. Touche. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. How we looking, guys? How we looking? How many minutes we got left? On the ticker. We also got that the Cause Shanghai drop. That one also right around the corner. Let's go ahead and look over on SNS. The Cause drop is going to be on August 28th. The Cause drop this week, and it is another one in addition to the Uniqlo one. They're going to be dropping that figurine of the Cause doll with the moon. Again, that one drops on August 28th. There are a couple different hoodies that are going to be dropping with that as well. Lito said, what's the website on J-Tips? Lito, the website is right here. SaviorWorldwide.com. Let me go ahead and pop it into the chat right there, my boy. And then, yeah, mine isn't loading up a time, though. Unfortunately. Looking over at N Clothing, at SNS. I got SNS up on the right-hand side. A couple different shoes. You got the Samba SNS over there as well. You got the Above the Clouds Asics. You also got the 4 Thunders. In case you're still trying to get a bigger size and you wanted to enter that raffle, you can definitely do so over there as well. All right, and then, of course, next week, we got a pretty good week next week. We already got the Alexis Sablone Nike SBs. We already got those that they're starting to go live at multiple skate shops. I'm definitely going to try to get in and get a W on this one. Whether I cop them early or get them on resale. But again, all your local skate shops are going to be opening up their raffles for the solo Nike SB Alexis Sablone. This last weekend, there was about 15 stores that dropped the pack. There was also a Converse shoe that went with it. They will be loading up all weekend as well. And then, of course, next week, we also got the Naruto Asics. Definitely the highlights for next week are going to be the Alexis Sablone Nike SB and the Naruto Asics. Going to be my 2 highlights, my must-cops next week. Of course, there will be a couple small ones sprinkled in there. And then we get into September. Then we get into pre-flossing season, baby. And you know it. It's a 1-2 punch all the way up until flossing season, which is going to be a holiday. You know, we in it to win it. How much for the upcoming Cause, Hoogies, and figure? I don't know how much the prices are going to be. To keep it nifty 50. Let me pull them up. I'll at least pull up the collection so you can see it. Yeah, here's that new ASAP Rocky AWGE Puma like colorway. We've seen ASAP drop a couple of those bad boys. Here is the drop list for the upcoming Cause collection. Again, this is going to be dropping on August 28th over on ddtstore.com. ddtstore.com. You got the figures on the bottom. Let me go ahead. This is the hoodie. This is the back of the hoodie. This is the black hoodie, the back of the black hoodie. And then we got the mug, the old Christmas mug, with the Shanghai with the little Cause eyeballs on it. And then I like these. These are what I mean, it depends how much they are. Usually these are like kind of expensive. But they are, this one's my favorite. This colorway is my favorite. I like the gray and the off-white colorway. And then the third figurine is going to be this colored guy. So you got the black guy, like the black and like, I think this ball glows in the dark. So you got the black and yellow-eyed Kaz figurine. You also have kind of the silver, the Tin Man right here. And then you got the bronze colorway. I like this one and I like this one. I don't know. The silver one will probably be able to, you'd probably be able to match a lot easier with that one. You know it. There we go. He goes add a Gok and Naruto A6 next week. Hell yeah. That's going to be a big one, man. We've been talking about that for so long. We've been talking about that one for quite some time. The Naruto A6. I've really wanted that one to drop for a while. Hell yeah. You know it. Hopefully it'll be drop time soon. Let's get back on over to the J Tips. All right, there we go. What are your guys' tickers looking like? How much time we got left? All right. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, next week, definitely the Alexis Sablon and the A6 Naruto are both must-cops for sure. We do got Supreme off next week. We got Supreme off next week, and then the week after, we got the Nike collab, which I have no clue what shoe that's going to be. Usually we have some kind of idea up to now. 5 minutes. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Kind of a... your guess is as good as mine. Again, guys, don't forget about FTP. If you do want to cop FTP, this will be dropping at 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern, noon, out on the West Coast as well. There we go, Hunter. Just a couple minutes. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop on over here. Let's not zoom that. There we go. If we zoom in. All right, that looks a little bit better. I think the only thing I'm going to get maybe is the hoodie. 2-turn. All right, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let's also go ahead and take a look over here. There we go. Okay, nothing on the story. All right. Let's go on over to Twitter. There we go. All right. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a rip. And we ground and pound, baby. Top of the hour. Steady finessing. One dove after the next. We'll see what happens here. All right. We're going to get everything window. Yeah, my ticker, unfortunately, not ticking down. Some of the FTP pieces, again, are flipping through there in the background. That's going to be dropping a little bit later today. You still got a couple hours. We definitely want to secure the shoe. Secure the shoe. And then hopefully hit the FTP as we go. 10 the bar a little bit later tonight. Hit on the reverse Grinches. Let's go. Yo, with the Dovski. Been a while. Big up. Ibomir. Skinder. Let's go with the dub. We steady finesse. And you know we celebrate over here. We got the ladies in the house. We spin and we win them. Got them. Let's go with yet another W. That's what we like to see. Got him.
Then stab this way, stab that way.
They're up, they're up, they're up, they're up. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Yo, there we go, baby. There we go. We in it. Damn. They got it. We got it quick there.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the
hell yeah. Wait, man, we ready for it. We ready for it. We shopping. Oh, no, we had to discover. All right, whoa, whoa. Bottom, shop, discover. Uh-oh, where they at? Yeah, where are the shoes? I'm looking for it'll probably load up. They're probably just putting one thing in front of the other. All right. There we go. Okay, we're in. Okay, so we got some hats. Where are the shoes? Shoes. Yeah, just merch. Okay. Yeah, they'll be dropping with this though, because they did have on a couple of these shirts with the shoes. So we know that it should be coming at some point. I mean, who knows? He said he was going to do it. He was going to do it secretively. He wasn't going to tell us exactly when, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on there at least. Yeah, teasing us by the balls. No kidding. For sure. All right, we'll see what happens. Dang. All right, we'll go ahead and pop on over here. Now we're just kind of waiting for the sneakers. That's all we really want. Is the sneakers.
Double shot of whiskey. They know me. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey.
That's exactly. Yeah, where it is. Yeah, no shoes yet. No shoes yet over on tips. We got the socks. 3 p.m. Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately. Oh, shoot, ski. Yeah, shoes at 3. Okay. So, yeah, shoes at 3 p.m., guys. All right. IP Soldier, did you get the lids, tops, mystery box? I did not. Do they still got some of those up? So what do you get with those? Like a hat and some baseball cards? Yeah. RIP. 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. Is he on the... Yeah, shoes at 3. So I'm guessing he's probably out in New York being... Yeah, obviously he was at Billionaire Boys Club yesterday. So I'm guessing it'll probably be like 2 p.m. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. But, I mean, at least if you did want any of the merch or anything, you can, I guess, get that early. We're just waiting for the shoes. The only thing I want is the shoes. You know it. It's still available. Awesome. Where's it at? You really messed up. I know, my nap time, right? No kidding. Yeah, we'll definitely see what happened. Again, he does say the site is live at 3 p.m. So, again, a little bit of time before that does go live. And, again, I'm guessing it is on Eastern time frame. Gunner goes, got to take a break. Be on later. All right. All right, my boy. We'll see you later, my boy. There we go. Probably smart, though. Probably pushes more sales on clothes this way. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. No doubt. All right. Well, we'll probably... Yeah, I'll probably take a little bit of a pause here. Means, yeah, we got at least another hour and 40 minutes left. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm thinking, let's go. Let's see. We can walk up. We got to leave probably around 3. Our shoes at 3 p.m. So you probably have an EQL raffle, so it probably won't be first come, first serve either. Okay, well, at least we know the time. You know, at least we have an idea of the time. So, you know, if at that time we either put in for a raffle or, you know, first come, first serve. I believe it's going to be an EQL because that's what we've been hearing for a majority of the morning. Yeah. All right. All right, all right. Sold out. No, the shoes won't be up until 3, Morel. 3 p.m., so a little bit of time yet. They just dropped the merch. But the shoes, we still got 2 hours. Or an hour and a half, I should say. Hour and a half. If he's talking about Eastern time. You know it. All right. Let's go back on over. Yeah, I'm not copying anything else. We don't need anything over here. Took an L on the Kobe's. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, well, I think it'll be just safe to go ahead and pop on out. I'm going to go ahead and go take Gup for a walk, at least get that out of the way. And then by that time, I'll probably put up a new, either a new thumbnail or else we'll just probably go with the same one. And I'll just probably call it like a continuation or something. But at least I can get one step forward just in case I'm not able to have any time before I got to do another event tonight. We had an event last night, an event tonight. So we're going to be tending the bar, serving the local drunks. Checking out the grenades, the local grenades. All right. But again, they did put out, he did put out a tweet. If you are just getting here, the J-Tips drop is going to be, there we go, 3 o'clock Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. So that will be an hour and a half. So that'll be 2 p.m. Central. 2 p.m. Central. So we got about an hour and a half until drop time. You know it. And we'll probably come back for a short one. Yeah, there we go. And that will be the same, because 2 o'clock is the same time FTP drops. So we can do FTP and we can do J-Tips. Yeah, all at once. Site botted and pulled. Be ready for EQL. EQL, Vu said 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, we'll definitely pick back up. Morella said the hoodie sold out. Damn. Oh, that one is kind of a dope one, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there's 2 sizes left in that one. Let's go and look at these ones. The zip-up hoodie. Damn, the zip-ups. I think this one is the best one. I like this one. The show. Yeah, they got the zip-ups, and then, at least the black ones are sold. Yeah, black ones all sold out. Dude, for $70? I didn't know these were $70. Damn, they're sold out of all of them. Sheesh. That's wild. Holy cow. Hell yeah. So they're not dropping until 12 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, correct. An hour and a half. We got an hour and a half. Little break time. Little break time. Yeah, quickie, no ditty. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the missus is in trouble. A little quick break, and then right back to action. You know it. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go walk the guppy. And then we shall be back very shortly. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. That way we can get everything situated. So we'll probably come back about 15 minutes before the top of the hour. I'm thinking probably in about an hour and 15 minutes. Probably about an hour and 15 minutes. Discord link going to be down in the video description. as well. Congratulations going out to everyone. Remember, guys, FTP also at 2 o'clock. If anything changes, because I am heading out to tend the bar, an event tonight, we do got to get there a little bit earlier. If anything does change, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. But if not, I will put up a thumbnail and probably go live at about 1:45, so about an hour and 15 minutes or so. And hopefully spin a W before we hit into Saturday night. Hell yeah. Also appreciate it, guys. Congratulations on all the W's. You guys deserved it. Bang on those chests a little bit. Cross those fingers for good luck. We're going to be coming back in a little bit. Love you all. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Until the next one. Whoop, whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.
Hey, gang shit, bad shit, gang subscribe, close.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look at how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but hey, this is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. Ayy. I got to drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thinking to learn from it first and then I react. Hands off,